As most of you know, I haven't always actively been involved in student unions, and this year is my first year to go as class rep as a fourth year business student. Within my first council meeting, I was elected to Kenny Business School Faculty Officer, and within one semester I was promoted to Faculties Officer. Basically what I want to do is that I see the changes that need to be made. The co-op office needs to be reviewed. There's no point saying that I'm going to fight for jobs for you, because that's it's empty promises. Basically all we have to do is get a proper complaint system and review board of the co-op office in place. I also want to look at class reps. I believe class reps it's an unutilised system. We have resources there in the form of students that we're not implementing better. We can promote students and the student union better with that. Also I want to look at TP. Teaching practice is a big issue with second and fourth years, and also the nurses' right. I've been talking to a lot of fourth year nurses and lobbying alongside other educational institutions on behalf of the nurses to make sure that they get fair placement in their final year. I also want to look at tutor and FYP supervisor evaluation, something that it's not looked at. We're given a tutor, the tutor isn't up to the standard that we need. Other students are getting better tutors, there's tutors labs being filled, and FYP supervisors as well have the issue of basically to demoralise students when they're not getting proper feedback. What we have to do is make sure that students are getting what they're doing. Also want to look at faculty balls, and as well working alongside the future communications officer with making the website more accessible so students can get specific course related information. As faculties officer, I chair the education working group, which means that I work alongside the current education officer, Aoife. I've had meetings with deans, with lecturers, with students. I can be approached within campaigning to ask issues, and I can tell you basically what you have to do without going to the education officer at the moment. So I believe that I'm well able to hold the role of education officer and put it better. With regards to that issue, there is a lack of funding. Even within the teaching practice office, there is going to be cuts within funding. So basically, what we could introduce would be peer tutoring, so that students are able to help each other and as a free cost, and it's there, we're all students here to help each other, so that's what I would do and try and implement that as best I could. I'm a friendly, approachable, happy person. You can come to me to talk to your dean, your lecturer, or to a fellow student. In the words of W.B. Yeats, education isn't about filling a vessel, it's about fueling the fire within. An education officer is there to help, support and encourage you, and I will do that for you, so please vote for me.